and we have another matchup for you today. This time it's going to be Goblins against Enchantress, but it's not just any Goblins and it's not just any Enchantress. The Goblins that I have here sleeved up run more green than the typical versions, and they have a playset of Birds of Paradise. It's a deck that appeared some time ago, not such a long time ago. Basically, Goblins is an aggro deck, but it has quite a steep curve. You have Ringleaders, Siege Gang Commanders, and it doesn't have a lot of good 2-drops. You only have a Goblin Pile Driver, but you really want to go from, you really want to cast your War Chiefs as early as possible. That's where you play turn 1 Birds of Paradise, turn 2 Goblin War Chief, and then you're basically a turn ahead. At least that's the theory. We're gonna see how it works out. Also, one thing that I want to mention is that we are here in the metagame after land tax got banned. I think this deck can be quite well positioned in the metagame post-ban, but we're gonna see. At least the green version of the Goblins is maybe slightly better prepared for all Dreadnought decks with Naturalize, and you can have more Artifact Hate in the sideboard. We're gonna see how that plays out. What are you playing, Peter?
So today I'm playing a super weird deck. It's an Enchantress deck, but it's not the usual Enchantress deck that you can see. It's actually like an Enchantress aggro. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm playing the deck first time, but it seems super fun. So basically what the deck is trying to do, it has like the normal package of Enchantresses and a bunch of enchantments, but it's not trying to combo your opponent out, rather to just kill him with like Tethered Griffin, with Rancor and stuff like that. And it's using super cool card, Ephemeral Enchantress. So this is actually an Enchantress that works the other way. It only triggers when your enchantment dies. So, you know, you can do cool stuff like stacking Rancor to your Orator a bunch of times, or using Seal of Fire. Actually, one funny interaction is that you can actually use Seal of Cleansing to kill your opponent's enchantment and then draw 2 cards. Not sure if that's gonna come out in this matchup, but
probably not against Goblins. I'm not playing Food Chain in this version, but yeah, there's it's like a aggro Enchantress. You can really tap your Birds of Paradise with double Rancor, and you know, it could send them to kill your opponent. And there's a bunch of great interactions. I would say that the Oratog is a very important card in the deck. Yeah. You can, for example, you can play Sarcomancy and then sacrifice the enchantment into your Oratog, and you keep the token. I think that's how it works. So yeah, it's not a very well-known deck, but
by the way, one thing that I think we should mention is that Lantex got banned, so there is a room for, you know, some new decks to pop out. Maybe this Enchantress deck or Goblin deck is really good right now.
Maybe. I've heard rumors that Stiflenot will be the next tier 0 deck. At least here in this deck you have Seal of Cleansing and Seal of Removal main deck. So I think that when the opponent places Dreadnought Stifle, you just bounce them with Seal of Removal. That must feel pretty good, I suppose. Can you also, this deck also plays 1 Spirit Link. Can you put Spirit Link on their Dreadnought to make sure that it never kills you? Does it work that way? I think it might. I would like to see that, but I know that it used to work that way, I think, but maybe not anymore. We're gonna have to ask our experts in the room afterwards. If you know, let us know in the comments. We're happy to find out. Yeah, it's better than to find out the hard way, you know, when you're at the tournament. Anyway, that's so much for the decks. Let's see how the games play out. We're gonna play best of 3. Let's give it a try.
All right, let's start with a Herald.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Alright, I'm gonna go first. We've already shuffled the decks. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Me too, I suppose.
Alright, I'm gonna start with the you know, if you don't have Birds of Paradise, Goblin Lucky will do as well.
Alright, so start with the Mox.
Alright.
Discard Spell Sanctum, unfortunately, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. And let's play Sarcomancy.
Okay, that is spicy.
block the light, hopefully. But there's
Okay. Which one? Yeah, that's gonna work. So, how many cards do you have?
3.
I'll just play a pile driver and pass. Okay. What do you have?
Oh, that was a good draw. Not gonna complain about that. Right, so let's see feather.
Okay. No Enchantress in sight. It's just a weird green, black, red aggro deck. It's kind of like the, what is it called? The 3 juice.
What you're talking about?
I've seen decks that play these cards and they're not Enchantress.
It's actually not. Let's see.
What do you have? Come on, everybody watching is
I'm not
curious.
sure which one to kill, basically.
Yeah. I like this. This is a pretty cool token, I gotta say.
Take one.
Take
one.
one.
Run for.
Whoa! Okay.
Black for 6.
Okay, I go to 14. My turn.
Go.
Okay, that's awkward. Combat.
I kill this.
In response.
Wait, you have some psych thing? Maybe I should have just done it on my turn.
I think you should have in response.
Yeah, I just forgot about that card.
Kill the zombie token,
Oh,
draw a
man.
card. So this one dies.
Yeah.
I'll attack for 1. 1 damage. Play this. No. I'm gonna sack. Huh. Search for red. And play Mock Fanatic. And now the question is, do I kill the bird? I know you have 2 Rancors, but you're not gonna Rancor it up. How many cards do you have? 4? 3 cards, 2 of them are Rancors. I'm just gonna pass. I want more
Fuel.
yeah, more fuel for the pile driver. And if you play Rancor, so you take 1 damage here.
It's when
you don't have a zombie.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
It's like I think you have enough colored mana.
So much pain.
That guy is good. That guy is really good. Yeah. I think the reason for not killing your birds here is that I want to attack and I want to give the pile driver the bonus for attacking. Like if I kill it straight away, my clock is 1. If I don't kill it, the clock is 4.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And like you're not gonna put the Rancor there because you would lose the Rancor in the bird. So I think that's the reasoning there. But
Yeah,
our attack with the
so
Rancor,
right.
yeah, that happens.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, interesting. So he is 3/2, can potentially be 5/4 right now. Oh, actually, he can be more if you sacrifice the Rancor. All right, I'm gonna play Goblin Matron.
Yep.
Search. Do I search for? The Crown Attack with Rancor is pretty hard to deal with. The good thing is that I'm not sure how much you can attack right now, but... Okay, I'm gonna search for Incinerator. I'm gonna pass the turn to you.
Okay.
Incredible. Okay, that's a lot of
Mention
Rancor activations. I mean, like Chronotok activations.
Alright, so let's see.
Or Aratok. So do you have the kill? How much trample damage do you have? You have like 5 green mana.
2 mana.
So 5 green mana means 10 damage. Is that right?
So I do it twice.
So we have.
Do we do it third time?
Yeah.
Fourth time.
Yeah.
So that's +8 +8.
That sounds about right.
And I play another Rancor.
So you take 1 damage. So you activated it 4 times.
So it's 9, 10 +4. So it's 13, 14.
13, 14. And you can make it, you can basically have 15 trample damage, right?
Yeah.
So I have to block with, I have to block at least like this. Okay, now maybe I should have killed the birds with the Fanatic because it's like 2 less damage. Yeah, I can see what happened there.
And the Cradle as well.
And the Cradle, yeah, so there'll be 4 damage. 4 less damage. Yeah, that backfired pretty spectacularly. So I think like I have to block it like this. You suck it and I take 12. Is that right? So this was 8. 10, 12, 14, 15. And I have 3 toughness, so I get a 1, right?
Yeah.
And these 2 die. I am not winning this game, I think.
Pretty impressive. Aratok.
Yeah. He doesn't look like much, but yeah, that's game.
Yeah. Dude, Aratok plus Rancor is neat.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. All right.
So after my great victory in game 1, we're getting to the sideboard. I don't actually love Chill, but I think I want to cut all of these cards because they just don't really do that much, and I think Chill is the best option that I have. And Engineering Plague is obviously awesome. I expect Adam to cut some of his like 1 toughness creatures, but even then, you know, he's playing a Goblin deck. I assume this card is in the sideboard for that matchup, so it would be weird to not bring it in. So
yeah, makes sense. You can read me like an open book. I'm cutting 6 1 toughness goblins. I'm leaving the Goblin King in the deck because to counter the plague, and I'm cutting 1 ringleader because I'm taking out a lot of goblins. I'm boarding in 4 naturalizes for the Engineered Plague, but like against you, they might sometimes do something else as well. Gempalm, Incinerator, and Pyrokinesis, I don't think they're like superstars against your deck because there's a lot of creatures that I can't kill, like the Argothian Enchantress. Aratok is pretty difficult to kill, but I think they are still better than the Matrons in this matchup. And sometimes you can cast Pyrokinesis in response to you sacking something to Aratok, for example, or you know, it can be sneaky, and it kills Birds of Paradise every now and then. So I think this is the way to sideboard. Let's give it a try.
Yeah.
All right, game 2. I am on play. I'm mulligan to 6, but I have the signature card.
My hand is perfect, by the way.
The deck. I'm happy to know that, and I'm gonna pass the turn to you. I'm gonna play Engineered Plague on birds.
Unfortunately, not.
I mean, not now. Later.
Right, I have the Mox again, so that's good. Play land. Is it better to search for forest or plains? I actually have no idea. I can do like the Rancor trick at some point, so probably forest is better.
Yeah, I guess like you want to have more green so that you can pump the Aratok 1 more time. Alright.
And I have the namesake card.
Yeah, okay, that one's good. That one is very good.
Pretty good.
Okay, this changes the situation slightly. Interesting. I'm gonna go with Ball Driver and Lucky. Go.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, so
now we start going off.
Sanctum.
Sure. That one taps for 0 mana right now.
Oh, this is not an enchantment?
It is definitely not an enchantment.
Oh, sorry.
It's Enchantress, but not Enchantmentress.
In that case, I play Gemstone Mine.
Okay.
And I have a Seal of Fire.
Okay, that is actually really awesome. I'm never beating this.
So let's see, do I wanna maybe kill the bird? So then you can maybe like kill this and get in with Lucky. That would be a little bit unfortunate. I think I just killed Lucky now.
I think you're gonna crush me regardless of what you do.
Draw
Yeah,
card.
sure, that makes sense.
Go.
Alright.
This deck is awesome.
I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, I don't really have a lot. I'm gonna play Goblin King and swing for 2.
Nope.
Go
Can't
ahead.
do anything about that. Okay. So this is this an enchantment or not?
No, the enchantment creatures, I don't think they were released like 10 years after that. This is like Urza Saga Visions we're talking about, not Theros.
Let's play Oratok.
Uh-huh.
I have the combo again.
Uh-huh.
Play Rancor, draw
Okay.
card.
Okay. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Yes, I was like
Sure.
So this time I get at least 1 mana out of
Yeah.
this.
You have something else. You have the... What do you have? The Griffin?
But then if you kill this, then it dies. Maybe it's better to just draw a card again, a bunch of cards again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, let's just do that.
Mhm.
So let's take this and draw a card.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And play City of Brass.
Oh,
I play the Rancor again and draw
Mhm.
a card. Your
My
turn.
turn. Yeah, I have Stone Cold nothing. I can't even attack because this is basically a 3/4. I just play a land and pass.
Alright, the good times begin now. Oh yeah. I don't even know where to start, man.
Embarrassment of riches.
Don't even know where to start.
I think if we were playing a tournament, I would be very tempted to scoop. But let's just play it out for the audience. I'm sure there's a lot of people enjoying this out there, more than I am currently.
So let's start with this. Draw
Sure.
card.
Yeah. I'm gonna have like a bar. If it
So-
reaches 0, I'm gonna scoop. So
So I get 2 mana.
sounds good.
So I'm floating 1 white.
Wait,
And I play another Enchantress.
sounds good.
So I get this, so I draw a card.
Do you draw a card? Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, hello there.
Mox Diamond.
Play box. Still have 1 white floating. So I play Rancor.
Draw 2.
Draw 2. I psych it. Draw a card. Play Rancor. Draw 2. With the 1 floating, I play this.
Sure.
And I attack.
So it's 8 power, is that right? I think you sacked it twice.
I think so.
So I'm gonna take 8. Or is it more?
I think I psych it 3 times maybe.
Okay. So yeah, no blocks. I take it. So I go to 9.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Oops. Alright, this is a good card, but I think it's a bit too little too late. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 2 cards out of it. Put the rest on the bottom of my library. Like I think unless no, I'm dead next turn, right? Because this guy is gonna be like
A lot.
a lot. Yeah. All right. I might as well attack. So
I forgot I have this guy.
yeah, but this is a 3/3, so that I can attack with these two guys. Sure, I'll just attack with these two guys.
I just take it.
So that would be 4 and 3. That would be 7.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna use the Rancor a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think so. Let's just go through the motions.
Right.
Okay, so you sack it. In response, I'm gonna do something actually. So
oh, maybe I got ahead of myself.
yeah, let's see. In response, I'm gonna pyrokinesis target dealing 4 to the Tog, and I'm gonna pitch. I'm gonna pitch this guy. So this gets exiled, and pyrokinesis targeting Oratog.
Response, I at least get 2 mana, I guess. Send this
Good.
dice and I draw a card.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, what else do you have? You have like what? How many cards?
A lot.
Did you have 7 at the end of last turn, or did you have more?
I had 7.
Okay.
Maybe it wasn't even good to get the mana. Well, anyway, here we are, I guess. I'm not even sure what I want to do. So I played this on Goblins, draw 2.
It's a good start.
I play this. Draw 2.
Man, I thought I got you, and you have like 6 lands and Rancor, and I mean that would still be good, I guess.
I have like Rattle.
Okay, got it.
Play birds. So I get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana.
Sounds good.
Guess I just do this. So I can play this for free.
Well, I mean not exactly for free, but you have 4 green floating.
Yeah. Play Rancor and this, draw 2.
3 green floating.
And the last one. Gonna chill on red.
Sounds
Draw
good.
2.
Draw 2. My turn?
Sure, I have to discard.
Okay, so discard. You have 7. So just to make it clear, it's like this, right? This is a deck that sometimes requires a little bit of board presence.
I'm definitely not playing optimally, but it's way too complicated for me to think about it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. At least like I got this like small victory in there where I could punish you just a little bit. So I'm gonna go for Goblin Pile Driver.
Sure.
Oh wait, it costs more. It costs 4.
I think it's 4.
Oh shoot.
All the cards cost 4.
Okay, that's not great. So this is a 1/1. You don't have a mountain. Yeah, that's not great. I can attack and see what happens, I guess. So I'm at 9, here it's 6. It's actually not easy. I'm gonna... Sure, 6. Sure, I'm just gonna attack with these. So, I mean, actually, like, I would like to attack, declare attackers. Something in response.
I think I'll kill the Goblin King.
Okay, so in response, I'm gonna cycle this and kill your Griffin.
Sure. So I draw a card.
Yeah, and I draw a card.
And I draw another for the Seal Flare.
Wait, what did you draw the first card for?
Rancor, and then...
But the Rancor goes into your hand and then you... Oh yeah, sure, because both of them go to the graveyard. Right. Okay, so, and then this resolves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have a 1/2 and this guy's just 1/1. So I can basically like suicide him into the Ephemeris Enchantress. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go very well.
I think I'm gonna draw Infinite into another play.
Yeah, it's probably like I got like 2 small gotcha moments in this game, which is like I'm perfectly happy with that. That was like the maximum that I could get out of this game.
You make me look stupid, but I crushed you anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna play another pile driver for 4 mana.
Sure.
And I'll just pass the turn.
So there's probably gonna be so many plays that are way better, but my goal is to just find another plague. So let's see if I can do that. So I don't know, infinite green.
Infinite being 5. It's pretty close to infinite, yeah.
Start with a rancor on whatever.
But you can't target that one.
This one, I guess.
Sure. You don't want
I
to
can
go
actually
like...
search for it with this, right?
Yeah. You
Anyway,
can.
I play this, draw 2.
You can still search for it with like the trigger on the stack. But
I just do it now.
Okay.
Put this on top. Play under chill.
Okay. I'm actually enjoying this in a weird way.
Get out of here.
Okay. I think that's enough. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was satisfying.
Yeah.
But honestly, like when I picked up this deck, I thought it was just some like random funny deck that you guys brought for the video, but I was actually really impressed. Like it might actually be a real deal.
Yeah, it can do
Some
stuff.
of the combinations are really powerful. So.
It can do stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, what do you think about the deck? Do you think it's
like
for real?
it.
Yeah.
I like it. Obviously, like if you play against goblins, it doesn't really matter what you play. If you have engineer plague and you just don't do anything. Like maybe the deck is still bad, but it just like kind of work these games. But it was way better than I expected. It actually did some really powerful stuff. Yeah. So I would have to see the other matchups, but I was pretty impressed.
Yeah. Like sometimes the deck can be a bit clunky if you don't draw the right mana. But like you had the Mox Diamond, which is I think one step in the right direction, especially on the draw because you have more cards. And like this deck sometimes doesn't really care about the cards in your hand.
Yeah,
right?
you're drawing
like
so many cards that Mox Diamond is actually insane.
Yeah. Right. Like if you go off, it's just free mana. I like the deck too. For the goblins, I'm not sure if the Beards of Paradise are worth it, to be honest. Like, they are good when you have War Chief, Ringleader, Siege Gang. They help you out in those games where mana is the issue, but sometimes the way the goblins can lose is that you just don't have enough business spells, And like, I think we saw it. Like, okay, like to be honest, I don't think I would win either of those games, even if my draw was like if I would just write it down and then just tutor every single turn. But sometimes you can get punished for just drawing gas, not drawing gas and just drawing lands and birds. So I'm probably gonna try it a bit more, like to play the Birds of Paradise goblins in some tournament. But I would say right now I'm not super convinced. What do you think about the addition?
It was actually the opposite from this deck. Like when I saw the deck laid out, I thought it's gonna be super powerful, but then in the actual games it didn't seem that impressive. Maybe it just got unlucky or something. I'm not really sure, but I think that if you want to play tribal, elves is probably a better deck to go to. But...
Oh, you mean like in general, elves versus goblins? Or
no,
tribal elves are better
I just
than
think that
goblins?
if you like a tribal deck, like any tribal.
Yeah. Well, there's not a lot of other tribes, like zombies maybe, and clerics or soldiers maybe.
But yeah, if you just like creature deck with the same creature type, I guess I think elves is a better choice. So
yeah, I think it works differently in the different metagame. Goblins can be very good in certain metagame, but elves are definitely one of the strongest decks in the format. Maybe we're gonna test it at some one of the future videos. We have it sleeved up. So I guess that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna produce content on a pretty regular basis, I would say. We're gonna try, but we're gonna try our best. Thanks for watching. This was Adam Koska. And
by the way, if there's any matchup that you would like to see or something that you would like to see maybe get improved in the videos or something, definitely give us a feedback, because we're trying to make the best videos that we can. Agreed. Yeah. So that's it for me. Thanks a lot. See you next time.
Bye.